Hi guys, Veggie from the future here with Woozle. Just to say that over on the Patreon, we've now started Season 5. Amazing starts to Series 5, guys. Seriously, it's brilliant so far. And so if you want to get catched up straight away with where we are and watch the full-length unedited reactions, you can check that out for as little as you want, guys. We've also covered the Buffy movie. We're also started Season 2 of Angel as well. Thoroughly enjoying Angel, as well as some other bits and bobs, including the pilot and stuff. And there's no need to sync, guys. It's all there ready for you. And so just back the Patreon for as little as you want. Or you can wait for these edited up versions. I am so sorry they do take me a long time to get out. I'm hoping to improve the speed on that. But yes, I know that it is a long wait between these edits. So I do apologise. And yeah, hopefully that will change as we go forward. But either way, enjoy the episode. Hi guys, Veggie Game. We're back and we're back to Buffy Series 2. Last episode was a great start to the series, guys. It really was. I went into it in my last video, guys, but in the last episode, but I really love how what was up with Buffy wasn't supernatural at all. I thought that was actually a really nice touch to it, and obviously it ended in a very nice way, which I appreciated. But yeah, it feels like that is the end, apart from Colin, not Kevin. I'm so sorry, I keep getting his name wrong. In fact, I'm going to write that down right now. Apart from Colin going around, it really is. I mean, he's basically the only thing which is keeping the first series' main storyline alive, if you know what I mean. But last episode did feel like a good completion of it. And, you know, because obviously at the end of the first series, it's basically they kill him, let's go off to the Bronx. And then that's literally it. Whereas psychologically, obviously, what Buffy's been through, and everyone else, but obviously particularly Buffy, is pretty damn messed up. And so it was really nice for them to actually go into that aspect of the character, because normally in things, obviously heroes just get over things like that, you know? And so that was a really nice twist on that, to actually have the person kind of broken in a way. I thought that was awesome. I really loved it. Favourite character-wise, I think it's going to have to be Buffy, just because of that, of the fact that it took the hero's journey in that way, in such an unusual way. So I thought she was awesome in it, and she had a redemption at the end. At the end, she basically broke down when she destroyed the Master's skeleton. I really liked the preacher vampire, but obviously he's one and done, unfortunately. And like I say, Colin is the only thing still holding that original storyline alive. So we'll see when we return to that, because I would imagine this is going to be, I'm going to start calling them a side quest. I have a feeling that this episode is going to be side quest, as in like not main storyline. Just because it makes sense, as it's like the second one of the second episode of the series. But yes, it's called Some Assembly Required. Now, I don't know if in America you call what we call assemblies. Basically, in the UK and other countries, guys, an assembly is where all the students are basically told something, and so like it's actually no, it's not. It's where like it's a head count, isn't it? When you say here and everything. No, that's not assembly. Okay. Ignore me. It's when everyone in the school comes together for announcements to be told and everything. Usually happens like once a week or something like that. Whereas assembly required obviously suggests that, you know, it's like when you buy something new and it says some assembly required to put it together. So unless it's going to be my luck again, which I really doubt, I have literally no idea what that title means. Literally nothing. And so it'll be interesting to find out exactly what it does mean. It's still so early on. There's lots of stuff which I don't know about yet to come, apart from this. Will this guy show up today? I'd imagine that this guy's going to be main storyline. Or maybe he isn't. I don't know. Guys. But we should be looking out for this guy. Let's get on to Series 2. Episode 2. Some assembly required.
In every generation, there is a chosen one.
Same footage, different.
Will stand against the vampires.
Giles! Oh no! Wow, Giles getting paid for doing some voiceover there. I've got to mention something about Giles after the episode, guys. I forgot to mention it. Damn. Okay. Something weird about the actor.
Lazy Bones here doesn't want to come out and play.
When you first wake up, it's a little disorienting.
Just thought you'd have somebody with you. Xander or someone.
Xander.
Or someone.
Wait! Angel isn't jealous of Xander!
Are you jealous?
What? What?
Xander? Please. He's just a kid.
One little dance, which I only did to make you crazy, by the way. Behold my success.
I am not jealous.
Behold my success.
When we fight, you always bring up the
Oh,
vampire.
lazy
I
bones!
didn't come here to fight. Oh, right, I did.
That's a good point, she did. Behold my success. That's a great saying. Actually, can vampires kill other vampires with stakes? That'll do. That'll do, pig.
What do you mean he's just a kid? Does that mean I'm just a kid too?
Yeah. Well, that's what I thought when he said that.
It takes more than that to get rid of me. Oh.
From what I gather, apparently the actress has a proper phobia of coffins. I think you guys are telling me that.
Look at those tracks. Whoever was buried here didn't rise from this grave.
Oh. Grave robbing?
She was dragged from it.
Okay, I have no idea what direction this one's going in. Angel being jealous of Xander is amazing. Okay, I'm going to say this real quickly, you guys. So there's a reactor YouTuber called Taffy316 who I really like. And he recently did Jonathan Creek, which is a British detective crime solving. It's really awesome. It's a really good show. And Bloomin' Giles shows up on an episode. I think it's the first episode, in fact. I don't know if he's in like the first series, but he's like meant to be this like ridiculous, like a really cheesy American magician and everything. I know that later on, I think his character gets replaced by a different actor later on, but I had no idea the guy who played Giles was in Jonathan Creek. Anyway, I got to mention that. Anthony Stewart Head? Here's a picture of him. There. Right, now, I'm glad I got that out of the way. So I was going to forget if I was going to do it after the episode. Are these shots all unique? I swear it's the same shot each time.
And I don't mean to appear indecorous.
Indecorous?
A social engagement. You idiot!
Boy, I guess we never realized how much you liked that chair. Being called an idiot tends to take people out of the dating mood.
Really?
It actually kind of turns me on.
Well, that one.
I hear you.
Yeah, we should all for him.
Speak English, not whatever they speak in,
England?
Yeah. We found an empty grave.
Another vampire?
No, this one was dug up and the body was taken out.
Grave robbing. Interesting.
No, you meant to say gross and disturbing.
It is, of course, a terrible thing. Must put a stop to it. Damn it.
Down with these things. Damn it. Meredith Todd. Oh, nice shirt, dude.
Smile.
This is Colin from Harry Potter. I swear I recognise that actor.
Hey.
Chris? Who the hell's Chris?
The tomato. Fruit or vegetable?
Ah!
Stop it! What are you doing? We are under fluorescent lights, for God's sake.
It's from my private collection. Eric, will you quit it?
Coming through.
Eric looks very familiar.
Sorry to interrupt, Willow, but it's the bat signal.
Okay, sure.
Bat signal. Take Cordelia as well.
You know, she'd be just perfect for us. Don't be an idiot. She's alive.
Oh, God! Okay, indecorous. Conflicting with accepted standards of good conduct or good taste.
Meredith Todd died in a car accident last week.
Of course, I have learned to deal with my pain. Hello, can we deal with my pain, please?
There.
I see, Giles is getting better.
Wasn't killed by vampires. Somebody did dig up her corpse.
I used that every conversation you people have has the word corpse in it.
It's true.
It could obviously be a voodoo practitioner.
You mean making a zombie?
And if there are the looks as well.
Angel and I have been, never mind.
How do they call Angel?
I wish I knew you were going to be digging up dead people sooner. I would have canceled.
If you come across the army of zombies, can you page us before they eat your flesh?
Pages, excellent. We're getting technological.
Zombies don't eat the flesh of the living.
Yeah, I knew that. But did you see the look on her face?
Xander versus Cordelia is always amazing.
He was acting all jealous and he wouldn't even admit it.
Oi, slackers! You got the guys doing all the hard work.
You know, this might go a lot faster if you Fims actually picked up a shovel, too.
I'm an old-fashioned gal. I was raised to believe that men dig up the corpses and that women have the babies.
Okay. If that's a promise, Buffy.
Daryl Epps, Chris's older brother. He was a big football star. He was a running, someone who runs and catches.
Wide receiver.
He died. Rock climbing or something, he fell. Ever since then, Chris has been real quiet. I heard their mother doesn't even leave the house anymore.
Eric's the one with the camera, right? Oh man, I'm not up for this. Nothing. Oh, Cordelia, why are you walking home at night in Sunnydale, where everything's bad, and she's walking to her car? Yeah, get moving, Cordelia. Quickly, quickly, quickly. She is, thank goodness. Is that the same car from the first series? I think the first that car got freaking wrecked, didn't it? Oh God! Horror movie cliches. Nice shoes. Angel? Maybe? They were nice shoes. I don't think that's going to be Eric or Chris. Wearing a suit. It's not the FBI guys again, is it? Oh, wow. Well, I'm amazed you do that, Cordelia. I thought you'd rather get kidnapped. Okay.
This is the last place I expected you to hang out.
This guy's a genius.
I'm looking for Buffy.
Big shock, she's at the graveyard.
She said she'd be home.
Well, she lied. Isn't she a rascal? That mine hide is free.
Cordelia. Oh, no! I mean, good job. Oh,
Back.
this is awkward.
Angel.
Xander.
Is she...
Angel.
Angel being jealous of Xander.
It was horrible. Angel saved me from an arm. Why are these terrible things always happening to me?
Karma.
Why go to all the trouble to dig up 3 girls?
Assembling somebody.
What student here is going to be that well versed in physiology?
5 or 6 guys in the science club, and me.
So, Will,
Oh,
come clean.
so-
Promise to never do it again.
Yeah, I was going to say, prime suspect here.
I have to go home now.
You have to go? Aw, too bad. Keep in touch. Bye-bye.
Oh, she just had a horrible time.
I'm still fragile. Can you take me?
Oh, big moment.
Great. I'll drive.
Oh, it didn't answer. Okay, that's probably the most neutral way that could have ended. Just getting dragged off. I mean, good on Cordelia for staying focused after what she's just been through.
I was pegged him as a one-woman vampire.
Okay, so this is Chris's mother, isn't it? Oh, who we got? Cowboys. Well, they're called Commanders now, but that was the Redskins, wasn't it?
I'm going out, Mom.
Oh dear. Oh no, that's a local one. No, this is the local team. Oh, there's the brother.
Search is completely unauthorized, and I cannot condone it.
Bed's covered. Wanna grab a locker?
Oh, yes, of course. I think it's fair to say Chris is involved.
He's in a corpse, all right, but we still don't know why.
Yes, we do.
Oh god. Yeah, Frankenstein's monster. What could make me feel this way? My girls. This is a brutal episode, guys. It really is. Oh god! Of course.
People don't fall in love with what's right in front of them. People want the dream, what they can't have. The more unattainable, the more attractive.
What song is that from?
It's not doable. Making someone from scraps, actually making them live.
If it is, my science project's definitely coming in second this year.
That's a funny line, boy, Willow. There she is.
She's a techno-pagan, right? Ask her to bless your laptop.
Techno-pagan, yeah.
Miss Calendar.
Oh, no, please, call me Jenny. Ms. Calendar's my father.
Jenny.
Jenny, then.
My father. Jenny Calendar. Oh, Giles.
I've got to get inside and set up the lab.
What I'm proposing is...
I gotta go. Sorry.
We'll get him next time. Get him next time.
Idiot.
Oh, don't say that.
Listen, if it's important, why don't you just tell me at the game?
You're going to the football game?
Yeah, you seem surprised. You're going too, right?
Oh, of course. Always.
Do you know the rules, though?
So we should just go together. How do you feel about Mexican? Good. Okay. And then whatever it is you want to tell me, you can just tell me then.
Tonight, then.
You need to go to get a book on American football, Giles. There are a lot of rules in it. To someone who wasn't brought up on American football, guys, which I obviously wasn't, when I got into it, a hell of a lot of rules to learn.
Hello. I want to get ahead.
Oh no, we're doing this, are we?
looked. What if that poor girl is walking around?
Poor girls, technically.
What could she be thinking?
And what are they gonna do with her?
Well, yeah.
They found 3 heads in the dumpster.
They only had 3 girls.
They don't have the whole package.
Yeah.
I found them attractive enough. Well, obviously I'm not as sick as Chris and Eric.
You're getting there, Xander. Let's get Cordelia and Willow and Buffy together, yeah?
We can't just keep waiting around for another lucky accident to drop a head in our laps.
Ah, so they haven't actually killed anyone yet. Good point. Very good point.
I can't kill anyone. Please.
Huh?
Understand, I can't do that. Please,
What?
don't make me.
But you gave me your word. You promised me, little
It's the brother. It is. Oh no.
I wouldn't be alone.
Bride of Frankenstein. Oh my goodness. That's a freaking twist.
When you brought me back, you promised you'd take care of me. I need this, Chris.
I got freaking chills, guys. That's dark.
If you take a life in order to make a life, the whole thing is a wash. No harm, no foul.
Chris, you've always been smarter than me. You're the only one who can help me now. Thank you.
It looks like the size of a tight end. Sorry, guys, I'm talking American football. That's a freaking... That is... fascinating. That twist is freaking fascinating.
This one.
Oh, who?
A man of
Okay.
taste. Talking about my
Why does Psychopaths on things always have to take a really good song and just make it associate with that?
They're gonna need something really fresh.
How fresh?
As fresh as possible.
Cordelia fresh. I feel freaking gutted for Chris. What is his brother's name?
Don't be too hard on Chris. He's not a vampire.
No. He's just a ghoul.
Oh, so much more to it than that, though.
I'm a friend of Chris's. I kind of need to talk to him. Do you know if he's home?
Westbury game. November 17th, 95. Daryl rushed 185 yards that night.
Oh, he's a running back. Okay, Daryl. Okay. Haha.
He would have been 19 next week.
Oh, man, this is a sad episode, guys. It's incredibly dark as well, but this, I just feel gutted for Daryl and Chris. Not so much Daryl, I'll have to go, what he wants Chris to do, but jeez. That's one of the most powerful scenes in Buffy so far, guys, when the brother was revealed. Seriously, that freaking gave me chills. Yeah. Now find the one missing Cordelia's head. Yep, oh man. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Proper zombie walking there. Is he gonna go out and about though?
You coming?
Yeah, I'll be right out.
Speed up, Cordelia.
Oh, God. Chris, you scared me. Is something wrong?
Chris, don't do it! Chris and Eric both look very familiar to me, guys.
I found my way down to the field when Chris came in and all of a sudden someone jumped me.
Shh, okay, come on, relax.
Go and lead the cheer.
Oh my God, it's time for the cheerleader pyramid at midfield. I've got to go.
What, are you sure you're okay to go out?
Pom-Pom's just
You
there.
don't understand. I have to go. I'm the apex.
She is... She's an idiot. She really is. Priorities, Cordelia. Oh, she's devoted.
I know what you're trying to do, but you haven't hurt anyone yet.
Yet.
What you're doing is wrong.
I have to do this for him. He needs someone.
Who, Eric? He needs industrial strength therapy.
He's all alone. Everybody loved him, and now he's all alone.
Who are you talking?
Yeah, pennies dropped. You worked out faster than I did, Buffy.
He's not here. Where else could he be? He's gonna pick up where you left off.
I presume he's got some sort of helmet on or something. God, they really do look like the commanders, guys. And the other team looks like the Saints.
At its best, it's unadorned aggression.
Oh, I disagree.
Rugged American football.
I prefer it much more to baseball or basketball.
A nation that prides itself on its virility should feel compelled to strap on 40 pounds of protective gear just in order to play rugby.
No, you missed the point there, Giles.
Did you just say a date?
You noticed that, huh?
Perhaps you should circulate nearer the field. See what you can find.
Yeah, let's watch the game. I'm up for a football game. Yeah, watching football for the first time, guys, can be baffling. There's a lot of different rules to it. For someone who wasn't brought up on it, like I say. Did they retire his number? Number 5, wasn't it? I think it said. This is a brilliant episode, guys. I really like this. When it comes to sympathetic villains, you know, and he is a villain, absolutely. Absolutely a villain, but my god, what a sad story. Cordelia, can you stop being on your own all the time? When will she learn? It's like 3 times in this episode. Yeah, there she goes. Yeah, Giles is wrong about the wearing protective armor or anything, but we'll discuss that after the episode. There is definitely a lot more to it than that.
No! It's bad luck for the groom to see the bride before the wedding.
Oh my god.
Take off the blindfold. I promise. I won't scream.
Yeah.
You were always good to me.
Oh.
Always noticed me.
Oh!
I ignored you.
Daryl?
Wow!
I was thoughtless, but I've changed.
Oh, she mentioned Daryl earlier on.
Appreciate how much it meant.
Don't worry. When you wake up, you'll have the body of a 17-year-old.
This guy's reminding me of freaking... he's reminding me of Fritz from the Mylock episode. He's just like a kid who's just psychotic for no apparent reason.
I promised him to...
He'll kill Cordelia. You can't just give and take lives like that.
Well
it's
said.
not your job.
And you know that, Chris.
He's in the old science lab.
Go.
Find Xander and Willow and tell them what's going on.
Leave Giles though, he's busy. Here we go. Whoa! Oh!
Your brother sent me to stop you.
He wouldn't do that. My brother loves me.
Buffy, they're crazy.
Yes, they are. Nice. This dude's got to be pretty damn strong though, Buffy, yeah. Ow! Why the gasoline? Seriously? Ow. What was that? Just in time. Xander. Oh, that will not help. That will really not help. Why is everything in here flammable? This is a hell of a fuck. Oh, Giles, you're kidding me. Priorities, Giles. Oh, screw Eric. No, don't screw Eric. No, do screw Eric. He's a freaking psychopath. Xander! Oh my god. It looked like the actor wasn't too happy doing that then. This is a hell of a fight. Oh, thank god.
She's mine! Daryl!
Oh, this is sad, guys.
Be together always.
Jeez, guys, that's sad. What a fight that was, though.
He said I shouldn't have brought him back.
There's also that, yeah. Yeah, it was. It was Chris's fault. It's sad.
Sorry about all this.
It's okay. Although a good rule of thumb for a first date is don't do anything so exciting that it'll be hard to top on the second date.
The events of this evening actually qualify as a slow night.
Quiet evening.
Did you just say second date?
You noticed that, huh?
I hope this continues, guys. I hope this continues.
Hell, even the school librarian sees more action than me. You ever think that the world is a giant game of musical chairs and we're the only ones who don't have a chair?
All the time.
If there was anything I could ever do to...
Do you mind? We're talking here.
Face. Bless them. Face. Cordino's amazing. So interesting that Daryl said he shouldn't have brought him back.
Crazy, like a 241-year-old being jealous of a high school junior.
Are you fessing up?
I like his new jacket, by the way. Series 2. Gotta change things up.
I don't love Xander.
Yeah, but he's in your life. He gets to be there when I can't. He gets to see you in the sunlight.
Oh, that's a good line. That's a good line. I'm gonna say don't have another grave undone or something. Oh, don't! I'm gonna say it, guys. This is one of my favourite episodes. And it's all based on that twist. That twist I thought was so freaking good. And it's so sad. Man. Okay, it may seem a bit ridiculous that I am tearing, getting glassy-eyed at that, guys. But that twist hit me. And all the stuff between Chris and Daryl was just brilliant. I think this is one of my favorite. This is... How can I put this? Okay, series 2 so far, this is my favourite episode. I don't know, again, I say this every single time. I don't know if that is going to be something where you guys are going to really agree with me or really disagree, but I'm now putting that aside now. I'm not going to worry about that sort of thing, because you guys have been saying it's good for me to just give my honest opinion. But I thought that was brilliant. The twist was excellent. It was so sad, so sympathetic. Apart from Eric, who was just a straight-up psychopath, much like Fritz from the Mylock episode. Eric and Chris, both actors, I swear I've seen in stuff since. Particularly Eric, unless he just has like a very familiar face. But yeah, Eric is just... what was he Daryl's friend? Was he Chris's friend? Or is he just like has a morbid fascination with reanimation? I don't know. But I thought that was brilliant. And I presume the mother never got to know about any of it happening. Xander did not look... The actor who plays Xander, I should say, did not look too happy when he was going... I don't know if he actually got hurt, but when he pushed the trolley with Cordelia on... yeah, here we go. I'm just rewatching. He sort of like that, and it didn't look like acting. Very brave as Xander, though. And Cordelia, I mean... Yeah, he does not look happy doing that, but good on him, though. The fight between Buffy and Daryl, I thought, was just brilliant. It was so unfinessed. It was basically someone who can fight very fast against just an absolute brute. Geez, guys. I don't know. I don't know if it's like the American football aspect of it had an inkling on it as well. Because I am like a Rams fan. They're doing badly this year, but I don't care because they're currently Super Bowl champions. So I didn't give a bobbins about how well they're doing this series this season. But I was thoroughly enjoying it until the Daryl twist came out, and then it went into hyperdrive. I thought it was fantastic, and it's just heartbreaking, just sad. I thought this was fantastic. I really thought this one was something quite special. So we found out what... oh, did I not write it down? Indecorous means, which is good. Let's go through my notes. I don't think I got them. We know that Jenny is now... Canada is now Jenny, which is good oh, yes, Giles and football. Now, that's something that a lot of British people say about American football, because obviously over in the UK we play a lot of rugby. And Americans watch rugby and think, whoa, that was a hell of a hit and everything like that. You know, there's lots of Americans reacting to rugby videos on YouTube. But, and it is a big but, Giles is wrong there. It's not about protection. Well, it is, okay, it is about protection. But in the same way, where back in the day, like over a century ago in boxing, people would break their hands really easily, but there would be basically essentially no deaths in boxing related. And then they started to wear pads, and the pads got bigger and bigger. And the bigger the pad, the harder you can hit someone. And that's when deaths started being a more regular thing in boxing. And so, if you're charging at someone head to head, without armor, you are naturally never going to run at the same speed. If you're wearing armor, you're just going to throw yourself at it. And so the armor actually makes the sport more dangerous. Like I said, the boxing analogy is perfect, where basically deaths were nigh on unheard of in boxing until they started to wear padded gloves. And then, you know, the brain is a delicate thing, guys. So yeah, Giles is wrong there. And what Canada was saying about basketball and baseball, I disagree. Basketball, I just don't understand when I watch as a spectator or a player. I know as a kid I actually did enjoy playing basketball actually, but as a spectator, for me, it's a game where the exciting bit is when someone doesn't score, right? Because it's score, interception, and that's the big moment. You know what I mean? That's why the scoreline's usually like 70-80 or something like that. That being said, if you love basketball, let me know, guys. Baseball, I have said before that it is one of the few examples where the players look more bored than the audience. Not to criticise America's... no, hang on. What's actually... America's... What's it called? Because American football is certainly watched more now. America's pastime? Is that what baseball's called? That being said, I love the video games. I use Sega Saturn. I have a couple, actually, of baseball games which were great. Thoroughly enjoyed them. But sitting down to watch it, and it's long as well, isn't it? Like 9 innings and everything. The sing-along in the middle being the most exciting part. That's not true. I'm being facetious now. It's not that bad. But American football is definitely where it is for me, guys. Once you understand the rules and everything, it's such a technical thing. That's what I like. If someone's really into American football, I don't think that they would describe it as something so brutal as what Canada was saying. But then again, she's American, so she knows better than I do. But it's certainly a more technical thing than... I mean, all you have to do is look at the plays, guys, the defensive and offensive plays, sheets and everything. Complicated game. And all the different positions and everything. That's why I say Giles is going to have a hard time learning it. Unless he's been in America for a long time. He went to Oxford, didn't he? One little note that I got down here is Mexican. Which is interesting. But I think it's interesting. Because... for what I gather, Mexican is like the default takeaway in America. In America! Does anyone know what I'm referencing when I say that? I hope so. If one of you know what I mean when I go, in America, then I'd be very happy. But over in the UK, it's Indian. Indian food. And so I think that is the equivalent, whereas where in America... like in every city, there's going to be lots of Mexican restaurants. In the UK, it tends to be more Indian food. Lovely. But that's my notes, guys. I thought that was brilliant. I thought I was so sad. The stuff between Chris and Daryl, and that's gotta be a one and done. Maybe Eric's gonna go join up with frickin' Colin. Fritz is dead, right? Fritz is dead. I'm pretty sure Fritz is dead. I think he got his neck broken, didn't he? But yeah, what is it with just complete lunatics? And then again, it could. You know what? Eric and Fritz could be being affected by the Hellmouth. Got to give them the benefit of the doubt. And that was the thing. Where it's very. I bear with me, because what I'm going to say is going to sound very, very strange. What Chris and Eric were doing before actually really isn't as bad as what they were going to do. It was still incredibly messed up. And as Buffy said, if grave robbers, you should be given the benefit of the doubt. Absolutely. I thought this one was brilliant, guys. I really did. I can't wait to... I have a feeling I'm going to be in the minority here. So let me know your thoughts. Review it. Rate it out of 10. If we're going to do best of the series sort of thing, I would say I would put this above the first episode. And the first episode was blooming wonderful. But this was a good episode for me. One of the few times where I've got literally chills all over from Buffy episode. That reveal of Daryl. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Wonderful stuff. Please subscribe, all of your stuff. I'm VeggieGamer. On to the next one, and I'll see you next time.